Alrighty, what's up guys? So obviously we're back for another workout. Today we are hoping to hit chest with a relatively light bench session, and light for me means probably at least going up to 3 plates, as long as my chest wants to work with me. We're gonna spend a little extra time warming up, just getting a little bit of blood in our joints and getting a little bit of blood in the chest before we even touch the bar. But yeah, hopefully looking to work up to 3 plates. Not gonna do a crazy amount of volume, just kind of want to make sure I get back under the weight because it's been a minute. And that is probably the only thing we're gonna be doing for chest. Then we're gonna be moving into shoulders and triceps. So I'm gonna avoid as much extra, load on my chest, more than bench press already. So I'm probably already pushing my luck with it, but I feel good. So hopefully my chest is able to keep up, Alrighty, so we are up to 275. Things feel alright so far. My lower back is definitely a little bit tight from the combination of deadlifting yesterday and then work as well. But I feel alright. We're going to go here, see how this feels, and then depending on how that is, we'll move it to 315. We're not going to do a crazy amount of volume. We'll probably just do triples. And just a couple to get, back under the bar and get into our rhythm, make sure we're not losing too many gains before the meet. Alrighty, so 315 moved alright. Definitely has moved better. I feel alright though. I will say my left pec just feels weird. There's no pain or anything to it. It just definitely is like, I don't know, something feels off. But the strength there's no pain. It's just like, it's not discomfort. It's just, there's something going on. So like I said, we're gonna probably do 2 more sets here of just an easy triple and then move on to some shoulders and triceps. Regardless, I feel good. So that's what matters at the end of the day. And, obviously dependent on how I feel tomorrow and the day after, we'll figure out if we still want to bench Thursday or not. I'm not looking to push boundaries yet. I still want to make sure my body is covered, make sure my chest feels, heals properly if there is an issue. So we're not trying to strain the shit out of it. We're just trying to get, move some weight. And obviously this is like what? Damn near what? 3/4 my 1 rep max. So we're talking about 75%, maybe 80% tops that we're working with for some triples. So I'm not pushing no boundaries. Some people would consider this extremely heavy, but like I said, considering the weights that I normally hit, this is a light day for me, and this is just making sure that my body can still handle it, especially this amount. So 2 more sets and move on. Alrighty, I will say those 315, I just looked at that last clip and it looks like it's moving fast as hell. It feels good. So we're gonna get this last set in before we move on to some shoulder work. And you know what? As long as everything keeps going like this, hopefully even better from here on out, I'm happy. I don't need to put on any more weight on my bench before competition. It's really just about maintaining at this point. And there is a certain number I wanna hit, somewhere above 380, 385 I'd like to. Is my goal, which I'm pretty positive I have that in me, for obviously with pause comp bench, but like I said, I have faith there. You guys see me hit 402, move pretty well. Now just throwing a pause in there, I'm sure that's not going to take more than 20 pounds off. I think I did some pause work up to like 370, 375 about a month ago, and it felt pretty good. So let's get this last set done and move on. Alrighty, we finished up with our lateral raises. We did just 2 sets each arm. We're moving into straight bar tricep pushdowns now. And not much to say, but let's get a feeler set in here and then we'll probably work into 2 working sets till failure. God, those fucking arms looking good. Definitely way too light, but just getting some blood in there. Alright, let's go ahead and move up. I don't know why, that feels pretty fucking light out here. I'm not sure if it's because of the cable setup or what's going on, but I think we need to throw some more weight on for our last set. Alrighty, it might be a little ballsy, but we got full stack on there for our third and final set. After this, we'll be moving on to our overhead overhead extensions with the rope. For the fucking stack, that did not feel bad at all. So let's go and move on though. Alrighty, hopefully I got it set up properly. Like I said, we're going to finish off with the overhead tricep extensions with the rope. I'm gonna go relatively heavy with this. I don't know what it has or what it's been, but between this and the straight bar tricep push downs, like these have been like my go-to staple for my triceps recently. I feel like it's been blowing up my bench, so we're gonna stick with it for a while. Definitely got to move the cable down like one or two more settings, but felt pretty fucking solid. Oh, that's so much better. Alrighty, and we're gonna call that shit quits. Alrighty, so I know it was a relatively short workout for you guys. Obviously, our first day going back into the chest, or even just a push day in general. We're gonna take things easy, you know. Like I said, with what's been going on with my pec, I don't want to push anything too fucking hard, so that's why we only did barbell bench for chest today. Just to make sure I can still get under that weight and still move pretty well. And we mostly stuck to shoulders and triceps, and even that, it still wasn't a lot of volume. You know, I found I'm most successful when it comes to powerlifting, honestly, when I keep my accessories light and low in volume. Because sometimes when you're doing all these extra accessories, especially with some heavy loads, you accrue a lot of fatigue over that time, and it really does take away from your gas tank a little bit more than you might think. And what I mean by that is just more or less how much weight you can move, how prepared your central nervous system is for the load and things. Fresh isn't always fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like, those accessories and things affect you more than you might think. But since we're here, might as well get some posing done real quick. Let's go ahead and pull off this fucking shirt and see what the pump looks like underwards. Oh, fuck, man. Alrighty. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Shoulders, got a little bit of blood in them, nothing crazy. Chest has got a little bit of blood. Feeling pretty good. Could be better, but let's go ahead and hit some poses now. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go side chest. There it is. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I had to find that proper angle, that way we can make that chest look fucking insanely massive. Let's go ahead and go front double by. Arms look good in that pose, it's just my lats are non-existent. I feel like I have a hard time properly flaying them in that position, unlike I do anywhere else. Like, I don't have an issue in any other position except that one. But let's go ahead and hit fucking rear lat spread. This has always got to be a staple every day. Oh, that looks shitty. I wish I had like a mirror like right there, that way I could tell exactly what was going on at all times. But it is alright. It's alright. I will say the pump's feeling pretty good, especially for all this time we haven't been training. Like my last really big chest workout, I guess, was at Planet Fitness, wasn't it? And God, that was probably one of the craziest pumps I've had in a long time. See, I wish I knew what was going on. It could just be a strain or anything, because I feel like I'd see some discoloration or anything if there's anything going on. But it feels weird, man. Like, I wish I could explain it. It almost makes me want to go get an MRI after competition day to see what's going on. I almost feel like it may just be a muscle strain, but it could be a partial tear. You never really know, and it might be something I get checked out eventually, just not quite yet. But I'm pretty happy with how today's workout went. If you guys made it this far, I very, very much appreciate it. This isn't quite the end, though. We're going to go and stop at Walmart because I want to go check out what Raw has in store. I haven't made an announcement yet, but you've probably seen an announcement either before or after this video, relatively soon, that I did actually join Raw Nutrition. It's the same brand that C-Bum and Ian Valier is with. But for now, Raw Nutrition, they offer a great line of products and things. So there's a lot of things I'm excited to try. And yeah, I'm surprised I haven't made this announcement now. It's been kind of under wraps for probably, over a month now at this point. I joined them as of September 25th, and I was kind of waiting to get like a video together to properly explain what was going on when I decided to join them and what was happening. But I'll see you guys at Walmart. And alrighty, well, we did just get to Walmart. I'm heading over to the supplement section right now. We came here to see if Raw is in stock here because I got to get a couple shots. And I'm going to be making a post on Instagram about my, for the announcement of me joining Raw. So we're heading over there right there, and I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, so it looks like we got pretty lucky. They actually have all of the Raw proteins right here. Not all of their flavors, only a few. And then if we look right up here, we got Raw EAAs. And then where else? What else? We got, this just got released not too long ago as well. We got the Bum Essential Pre-Workout. And then I want to say there's one more thing. I think they had a hydration product too, but let's go ahead and look. Nope, yeah, here it is, right here. We got a couple flavors of that as well. Looks like we got what? Lemon lime, and let's check her out back here. We got fruit punch right there. Yeah, fuck yeah. Alrighty, so the main reason we're here is I need to get a couple shots for the Instagram announcement, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on doing that. Hopefully I can get some decent ones for you guys, and we'll get out of here. I might be walking out because I just noticed, I've been looking for one of these for a minute now. I just noticed they got fucking Helix, so I might have to just snag one of those for the fuck of it. Heard really good things about those. I got kind of sad first because I seen them too, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, but they only had this, like, yellow, like fucking bumblebee yellow color at first. I was like, come on, this is the first time I see them in stores, and it's not even a color I fucking want. I think that one is limited edition to Walmart, but that's not what we're here for. I will probably grab that black Helix, though, just for the fuck of it. I know Gorilla Mind has one, which I might be looking into getting one of those too, but all right, let's get some shots. Alrighty, so I did finally finish up getting those shots. Took me a little bit longer than expected. Hopefully it turned out alright because I spent like 20-30 minutes doing that. But I did end up buying the Helix. I kind of knew I fucking would. But if you guys did make it this far in the video, I very, very, very much appreciate it. And it really does mean the world to me. We're going every single day. And all the support really makes me, double down on my efforts to bring you guys the best content I possibly can. So I very much appreciate you made it to the end, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.